I'm fucking impressed so far, man.
I think the flow of this one is much better than Until Dawn.
I am a fan.
Big time.
I liked Man of Medan, but I enjoyed this significantly more.
This is.
Keep a lookout for the
I'm glad
girl.
this wasn't
We have to stop
a friend trial playthrough. I'm glad I
for
bought
one,
this 100%.
hope
Yeah.
I never see that girl.
And I'm
ever
excited for
again.
when it drops to 15 bucks and you get the next one.
Soon.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
horizon here's open. This may sound crazy.
Oh, path split. The path splits. Are you Andrew?
Yeah, I
Saving
went
our
right.
doubles from
Okay,
executions.
I went left.
That's what I
How we save
figured.
ourselves.
I was only hunted after
separated?
my double was
Yeah.
killed.
Oh,
Okay.
let's not move for a second. I was only hunted after my double was killed. Oh, I
In the
see.
trials.
In the trials.
Andrew's
in the
never
past.
died yet. We're gonna hang out with Daniel. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Andrew. He's never died yet.
Correct. We got
Fireflies.
fireflies.
That's what's causing the glow.
How many more? Sherlock?
What is that light? Looks kind of beautiful. Don't you think? Never
Like
thought I'd
embers
say
of a
that about
burning
anything
house?
Oh,
There's our boy Abraham.
Oh, he totally is
crikey.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took
Nah.
pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am.
Nah.
But now that she speaks of guilt and
They
remorse,
call him Puritan, not
it is hard
Abraham.
not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
Yeah, my money's on Abraham and the priest.
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
This kid can't be guilty of anything. It's preposterous. She's not old enough to know right from wrong, let alone what witchcraft is.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole
There
thing.
we go. Finally, we got the dialogue
Reverend
we
Carver
wanted.
is a
Good
man
job,
guided
Shane.
by God. No one can doubt that.
Finally, we got the priest
yeah.
dialogue. Nice.
I know.
First time that's actually come up, too.
I don't know what's right or wrong anymore.
Bonus feature unlocked.
But
Nothing here makes sense.
Bros.
that was a good tag team.
Hell yeah.
But I think we might be playing into their hands yet again.
Maybe we'll see him again.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
just
I don't think we've ever been out of their hands.
Yeah.
I made the right call. I have no doubts.
Yeah, he did good.
What
That
do
was
you
I
mean?
have some
We saw
doubts,
Andrew's
but
double.
Never thought I'd say this, but I feel real connected with those guys. Fuck this town and fuck that stupid ass Crash for dumping me here.
What the fuck, man? You got the same train.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh god. Left is always right. Oh, thank God I went the right way.
Taylor, where are you?
I think. Yeah, I did.
I
Nice.
got you. Just hold on to me.
I'm sorry! I can't! Get everyone away from here!
Right, damn you. I'm gonna fucking chase her down. I like her.
Yeah. You a bad bitch.
Coming.
You a bad bitch.
Oh, what'd you do, bro? You rehung her?
I fucking got out of it.
Nice. And I chased you down. Right choice. Right choice.
What the fuck was that?
Hells yeah. Nice. Good job. Good stuff.
I'm starting to get the hang of these quick times, baby.
Noise.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
I like
At
that
least,
part.
at least thus far, Abraham has seemed conscientious. You know what I mean? Like he seemed like a good guy. Like
wait.
my initial suspicions are
We gotta do another restart. It did the thing where it black screened me.
no.
Let's get hot.
Let's check that out.
Yeah.
It'll get
I'm
us
down
out
to
of these
check
damn
some
woods,
shit
and we
out.
can talk on the way.
Or fight anything that's coming. Ooh, I'm Andrew. I can't remember the last time I was Andrew. Very nice. Oh, that looks like a good hanging tree right there. You see that? That branch is fucking out
Oh
like
yeah.
that. Oh, that's a good hanging tree right now. I keep checking the trash cans thinking there's gonna be a fucking, like, gun in them.
Postcard or yeah. You have
Oh, here's a got a voodoo figure, stick figure on this tree right here. Yep, you see it. Good lighting.
that's normal.
That's pretty standard issue stuff here in the backwoods. Follow me, sweetheart. Fuck is Angela?
Hurry it up, please.
Angela's not with me. Whoa. Teleport, nice.
Whatever that thing was, I think it's gone.
Her neck injuries are gone. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You don't think it's coming back?
Fucking hope not.
Yeah, no neck injury.
I don't know what
Nice.
happened.
Is the tide beginning
Changed
to turn
our
in our
fate.
favor?
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger. I'd feel a whole lot safer if Andrew had gotten the guy to condemn Mary.
Well,
Actually, fuck.
what?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out.
Well,
It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
Yeah. I said to my
It may
own
only be a
actions.
theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Damn, Angela, bad bitch.
yeah, dude.
I'm having deja vu.
I like her more. In the beginning, I was
too.
like, oh, she's
Yeah,
trifling.
I
yeah.
recognize this place.
Yeah, no, like, oh, she's gonna be dead fucking way.
Oh, this is gonna be a postcard.
Oh, this
Yep.
is the opposite side of the dead end.
dad got choked to death.
Yeah. Suffocation.
Okay,
Basically.
I have a new theory that I'm percolating. That
Lay it
because
on me.
John's the father, he wants Mary to be punished and sent to hell, right? Like
Yeah.
in the past.
Yeah.
She's the one in the 70s. Seemed like she wanted to punish. I don't know. I kind of feel like he might be have more of a role to play than we think. You know what I mean?
Well, he also in the 70s he was also very
Abusive. He's a dick.
Abusive. He doesn't like the child because clearly it's not theirs in some way or another. Vote Carver for mayor. 666, the number of the beast for future prosperity. Samuel Carver. There's a window back there also.
Yeah, they also. The people protested at some lamb deal that Carver guy set up. He doesn't
Yeah.
look like any of our characters by any chance, does he?
No. He does not. No, so the dad has never liked the child in any timeline. He's wished her gone in both timelines. I'm at a door on the top of the stairs. What do you want me to do?
Just hold up for just a second.
There's a window to your left.
Okay. Let's go door top of the stairs. Let's go.
Got it.
Hey, up here.
Damn, that's about right where your character was too. Very nice.
Yep.
Very nice, Supermassive Games.
Hey!
Yep. That's a door.
They're coming.
Oh, this motherfucker. The
You
shitting.
can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you.
Oh,
That
it's
guy's
because we
menace.
locked him
I
out.
don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Or he could be talking about a rescue team, actually. Let's say that non-aggressively. Hey, they're coming. I'll make sure they find you.
Well,
Good
no
point.
one's been here for a long time.
The old Abraham Clam Slam. Let's go.
It's my time to speak before the judge.
Maybe we're finally getting somewhere.
I am filled with dread.
Ah,
I cannot know how my testimony will be received.
Do we got to point it towards the
The
priest?
devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come
Are
of
we
this.
pointing towards the pre-chain train?
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge
That's the
what is
neighbor.
true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I've heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
Yeah, it's
It's only my
him.
duty,
Fuck him.
Judge.
Let's kill him.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is
Kill
not in
this
question.
motherfucker.
It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
In
Who
your
would you
care.
have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child,
Yep, let's kill him.
if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
Alright, let's point this arrow. Let's get this cocksucker.
Abraham!
He's such an obvious bad guy, though.
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
I understand your dilemma. The consequences couldn't be more serious, but the girl is so young.
That was a good one. That sounds like a good swaying point.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
Oh boy.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend
Oh,
Carver.
shit.
Now stand down.
Find the Reverend outside. Take the boots to him.
So, what happened? Did the little devil child get nailed?
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
Is he right? You go along with that?
Okay. Looks like we can make a difference, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
Nothing
Playing ball
here can be taken for granted. Whatever's out there, it still wants Taylor.
No,
We have to go.
No Scar, he's
Now.
gone. She's fine. We still haven't run into the dad problem yet.
Dang it.
What'd you get?
Hard to imagine, but this place must have been something.
Let me.
once.
I accidentally let go of right
It's
trigger
just
too
bad
quick.
memories, broken
That's
lives,
alright.
and
In
rust.
memory of James Clark, sadly missed by many of his friends and colleagues.
So that was the dad, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I got a newspaper article here. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. It's the same one you saw earlier, I believe, in the bar.
Kiss my ass. A note for the superior.
It's a good note. Alright, nothing more in this room. So that was just the article you found before.
God damn it.
I'm in another room. Ooh, 2 exams. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I got a portrait of the judge.
Get over here
Oh shit.
and look at this.
Oh no, I
Damn
got
it.
something more in that room. I got one more thing in that room.
I'm so sorry.
This is impossible.
No, it's all right.
I had no way of knowing interacting with this.
Oh no,
would
you
start.
you never do. It's
Okay.
fine. What do we got here?
I don't know how or why, but this town has more than one version of each of us. First, from the witch trials hundreds of years ago, and now this family in the 70s.
What does all this shit mean? You think this family all died like the other versions of us?
Oh, I know they did.
I'm more concerned about us getting killed than what happened to them. I just don't get how any of this is possible. What the hell are you doing?
No one's gonna believe this shit. I want proof that it happened. You're a professor.
Okay, sweet. I can still
Explain that
examine.
photograph to me.
Did you check
Wish
the
I
drawer?
could.
Yep.
I
That's
don't
the
know who
note that
those
says
people
kiss
are,
my ass.
or why they resemble us.
I'm gonna head back downstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna check out this photo over here.
I remember my dad in pants like that.
Kid of the 70s, huh?
Damn straight.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Here we go. Samuel Lockett. Lewiston, February 6, 1693.
Nice.
Having read Condon's letter about the affair.
Half the shitty town probably worked here. Once this place closed down, everything else went right along with it.
Wait, I
see.
got something here. I'll just give you a, okay, so Pastor Carver, the dude we don't like, Pastor Carver's teachings have strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask the commission to be appointed to examine such affairs of the last year, including the matter of the little girl. Thy servant, Thoswyman, Judge. Okay, so we know that the priest fucking strayed, 100%. But now we have actual written proof from the judge. So he's on board with
Could this
Operation
whole thing be
Takedown.
some kind of crazy hoax?
A photograph can be faked, but people from the past and those things chasing us?
I haven't gone this way
No.
yet. Where Taylor's at.
Besides, that would be one hell of an elaborate hoax.
Checking the locker.
Right.
It's the boyfriend of Tanya.
Oh, the black dude?
Yeah, and I have a hypothesis.
Looks like a heartbreak. to
He's
me.
seen scarcely, but he's
Vince.
not absent from all events. Yeah.
Was the groundskeeper's name Vince? Now I feel shitty not remembering his name.
I never got his name. Not that I can recall.
I've had this hypothesis that he's been stuck here, trapped in this town,
Trying
and he
to
won't
help.
leave, trying to help Tanya.
Okay, I just got a factory foreclosure sign. NBD. Nothing on this angle. I'm gonna head to the front.
Okay.
Got something here. Newspaper. In the middle of the pews. Tragic fire caused by child's toy. Oh, this is from the intro fire, 1972. The cause of an horrific fire in the Little Hope family residence at the weekend.
Wait
may
a
have been
second.
child's
I'm
toy.
sorry to interrupt you.
No. Go
Did
for
you
it.
notice at the bottom of the paper, Little Hope factory to close? At the very bottom of the paper has the whole thing about like the union workers complaining that the Carvers just wanted to sell off shit. And there's also on the side, ferrymen, bus drivers wanted, full training given, uniform provided.
Good catch. I did not realize that.
So the bus driver, he could have been someone from town.
I think that's literally someone taking us across time to figure things out. Okay, Little Hope haunted rock until they know that is that the gas range in the chapel. Wait, something changed.
I'm sorry, I clicked on this box.
It pulled me out of mine. I can't do
Andrew,
anything.
Get over
Okay.
here and help me.
Is that the front? Or
What's
right
up?
next to you, literally right next
Okay.
to you.
okay.
I'll push
It
from
was
this
just,
end. You from
the
the
newspaper
other.
article was about the
Okay.
investigation for the fire that happened in 1970.
Everything you got.
Oh,
Professor!
Watch that
You
first
okay?
step. It's a doozy.
oh my God.
Professor, you hurt?
Oh, he's gonna get crushed by something falling on him right now, isn't he?
I'm okay. Just about.
He hasn't seen himself get
No way
crushed
back
in
up.
backstory though.
No, he
I'll look
hasn't.
for a way
He
out
has
down
not.
here.
Oh, he's about to get
Looks like he's
grabbed
about
right
to
now.
run into. Yeah, he's
We'll
about
meet
to
up
run
at the
into
back
his
of the building.
doppelganger, 100%. Yeah.
Sure. See you out there.
Oh,
Be
please don't
careful
me.
down there, John!
Please let it be Shane that
Hey,
takes this one.
Professor! We'll see you outside, okay?
What fucking face is that? Did you get the professor?
No, doesn't look like it.
I'm doing the 3-piece up top.
Me too.
Okay. Oh, it's never not given us one of the people that separate from the group before.
Well, that's why.
No, it says you're John on my screen.
Okay.
I'm the 3-piece. I'll do my best. I'm playing as Angela,
Andrew?
who has a shitty light source. Give me Andrew
Anyone up
back.
there?
Oh no. I could see Mary up in the rafters.
Hey. That's always good.
Oh. It looks like it came out of like maybe like a sewage system or an old storm drain system.
It looks like I'm headed to some old aqueducts.
Andrew?
Yeah.
You up there?
Oh, I hear you.
I'm up here.
Nice, found you.
Wow. Do you two look good?
Nice of you to notice.
There's 3 of us, buddy.
Looks like you've been to the same beauty parlor as me. Swampy's.
Funny, but also true.
Oh.
I thought they were about to give us the whole fucking walk around business.
Did I do something wrong? It feels like we should have been separated a little longer than that.
Am I pleased to see you?
Same here.
No, I think you did something right.
Goddamn right I did. Oh. Who's that? Old John LaCrouche? That's a car. Let's get to that fucking car.
You see Mary while we've been apart?
Ooh, the
No,
trunk. You hit the
nothing.
front, I'll hit the back.
You?
Okay.
Let's spit roast this thing.
That was a symbol from the Bible.
Nice. I'll try to forget I just saw
It says I
this.
found a secret, but it's a newspaper clipping. Police, Mr. Clark leaving Little Hope Police Department. That's Mr. Clark is the dad, right? Anthony Clark. No, that's the son. Oh shit. Okay. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark House fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the boy, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. What? Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands from the scene, from causing the fire. We knew that from earlier. When Clark left Little Hope, the police department, passers-by were heard to say, "Burn in hell." Okay, so he did survive. Anthony didn't die. Andrew didn't die.
And he was just tormented. Wow, man. There's so many little kinks in this story,
Wait a minute.
bro.
Look at this car. Wasn't this the boyfriend's car? That he dropped her off in, right?
Oh my god, I think you might be right. So that...
Holy shit. Was he hunting down fucking Anthony to kill him? To get vengeance for Tyler?
Tanya, yeah. And
Tanya.
look at the hood. Look at the symbol on the hood. It's the same symbol from the Bible.
Shit. Yeah. I think... Yeah, through the picket fence where
look out
the
in the
girl
middle.
was standing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't even mean to walk up that close to it to initiate the
No,
scene.
no. It was
see that?
it was the spot to go. Me and you were done with our shit. There's the burned house. And there is Andrew / Anthony.
He was sympathetic to the little girl in the early
on
part
your
of the
toes.
story.
And also the black groundskeeper guy was always specifically yelling or talking to at the church door he was talking about when I was trying to go through the upstairs entrance. He was saying that they would find me.
Still draw breath, Joseph.
There's your boy.
Die today. No Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is sick.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
You gonna jump in?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple.
I have
of
no
the devil.
prompts yet.
Our town is infested with madness. Cry of saints, servants.
We have to stop this.
Oh shit, it's me.
You do what you gotta do.
Fucking bro down.
Come on! Help me! Look! There can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him.
Oh, that was probably the wrong choice. We even talked about not making that choice earlier, then I went and made it.
The fate of little Orb rests in your hands.
Yeah, if you went for Mary, they would just be like, oh, you went... No matter what,
Oh,
they're condemned to
possessing
death.
The child, yeah.
Yeah,
I hear ya.
they're condemned to death. We made it worse, for sure, though.
Nah, I wouldn't say we helped. Yep, that's me. Bitch, what have I got here? I got a lot of suspect on present day Andrew, but we still don't know enough about Tanya's boyfriend. There's a whole lot going on.
What happened?
Priest and
Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
and Tanya's boyfriend are my
Time
big
for what?
questions right now. Oh shit! Oh hell yeah!
What are you doing?
Hammer time!
Away from this thing. I'm not letting what
You got
happened
this,
to Daniel
bro.
happen to me.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Are you fucking ready?
Fuck yeah. Ooh, barely.
Stay by your side, bro.
Barely. Got it.
Nice bludgeon. Nice bludgeon. Got him. Oh, got him right in the back. Oh, we got the cheat called the off couple.
Fuck yeah.
Finish this motherfucker off. Get him, Sledge.
How's that feel, fucker?
Don't stop now. Aw.
Nice. You have a sledgehammer, man? Oh, shit.
Damn, dude.
Get inside!
Thanks. Fucking thanks. What?
Somebody else help him. For the love of Pete.
Get in here!
Jeff. Down. Don't stand back off.
We gotta go! Like now!
Don't you be a hero. God damn it, Shane.
Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
Is it gone?
Don't I fuck the
I
hole?
don't see it.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna be band of heroes, bruh. Well, I guess if I'm in control of them, if you're in control of them, it's gonna be like, save me! Throw your lives at the door!
Quick, someone take my spot. I have somewhere I need to be.
Something here isn't right.
Something isn't right is this shitty town's motto.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
Yes, exactly, sweetheart.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Never mind.
She's
I changed my
number one,
mind.
dude. I love her. I love Taylor. She's the best.
I ain't gonna lie. She was a bad bitch when she was in trouble.
She's a bad motherfucker. I'm in charge of my boy Andrew. You got this? You want me to take it? Okay, you got it?
I gotta. Let's check this postcard out.
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
It's a witch on a
wig.
It's a woman falling to her death. It looked like she was like crawling. That I guess it could have been Taylor, but it didn't even.
Let me take a sneak.
I'm sorry. I want to do one. I want to get another look at it.
Get it, baby.
Oh, you can't.
Oh no, go to the menu.
You gotta go to the menu. Gotta go to the menu.
RB.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it. You
Okay.
tell me.
No.
I mean, can you pick up the thing again? Just really quickly, just so we can experiment.
What did the picture look like? Was it?
It was a witch on a broomstick. Hit continue and just see if you could pick up the same thing and get the. Without having to go on the menu, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Witch on a broomstick. I don't have that one. I'll check.
No. I mean on the table by me.
I thought it might be in the menu again, like it was before.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting it.
Is it her?
That's our rescue team.
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, she fucked.
Mary is in here with us.
Yeah. Whoa, I wasn't even given an option. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm coming around.
Oh, there's a crawl hole right here. Should I follow Mary up?
Either that or I got a double door with my inspection name on it. Whatever you want to do. Follow her up. Let's take the lead.
I found a picture with James and Anne.
James and Anne. Oh, the 70s.
70s parents.
Yeah.
The professor and Angela
it took me to your cutscene.
I'm pretty sure I would have remembered if I married Angela.
This makes less and less sense.
Okay, so I don't think I can get to that shit on the other side of the room. Maybe
I'm inspecting the
Oh, that's where we came from. That's why. Yeah, it's crawl hole time.
Well, that's where I'm at. It's just a door. I mean, sorry, a book. It's just the parenting guide, like we saw earlier. You getting this cutscene?
Nope.
Okay, so
I can hear.
You heard the little.
I can hear the flashback.
Okay. So parents unhappy in their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their child to feel the same as they did on their own about what? They yearn for friends and their offspring, so parents accept theories that encourage love as a solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that if children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in every greater displays of love. So not fucking reprimanding your kids. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding, disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior. They cannot keep a lid on their own frustrations until they explode, frightening and confusing the child. The parents feel guilty at a loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate their behavior until his serious provocations become so serious that his parents snap. An enormous Jesus Christ. Interruption restores peace temporarily, but this is a danger in aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at the loss of their temper forget to give the child the time to endure the punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Disciplines require consistency. Both parents must hold the line against the rebellious child and punishment follow through. Should one parent relax the discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit, setting limits. Parents must set limits, and indeed, a child prefer his parents to be firm, provided that they are also fair. This is essential for training and getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes that the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular and they face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialize with others. Jesus shit, why did I get the novel while drinking?
That's, yeah.
So basically, spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah, okay.
And there's our crawl hole.
Will it let you interact with the crawl hole or no, huh? Alright, I think we
You
have
don't
to
see
go through the
Angela
double door.
crawling up through the crawl hole?
No.
Angela's crawling up to the crawl hole. If you want to have a gas at it. Wait a minute, there's something in the cabinet down here. Oh, that's a book you saw, right? Or
Yeah.
no, this is a photograph. James
No,
and Anne, yeah, you saw
I
that.
did not.
Yeah, James and Anne. Wait, yeah, that's.
I looked through the double doors and the tire swings out there.
Yeah. That's a good one. Wait, there's something on the table over there that I can't get to.
That's where we came from. That was the
No,
picture.
no. on this over here?
Oh.
Where are you?
Sorry.
I see
My
you.
bad.
No, that is where we came from. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think you have to.
I probably have to read the book too.
Yeah. You go double down in the crawl space. Once you exit the book, it'll do the Angela cutscene.
Okay. That's why. Oh.
Got to go up those stairs right there that you didn't take when you saw Mary. Let's hit it.
Back where we came from, right?
Yeah. 'Cause we got that table right there. Going up. Making a left through here. Another left.
Wait,
and then up
did
the
you already
stairs.
look at the wall here?
Did not. Go for it.
There's something on the wall.
I got a grandfather clock that's burnt to shit.
They don't care.
There's some kind of dark robed figure
Chandler,
with red
I
eyes.
got a key. Oh boy, I activated something, but I got a key.
There's a drawing from Mary as a child, and she, oh my god. Fuck, you scared me right now. Never mind, I'm not scared at all.
It won't let me grab this key that's in here.
1 second. I'm gonna check out this document. Letter from Reverend Carson, September 71. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's...
Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Okay. Doing everything I can to grab this fucking key inside the grandfather clock.
God damn it. It automatically makes you put it down once that happens. Okay.
Alright, take your time, sorry.
You already read this letter from the Reverend? I understand that your daughter, I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction, Reverend Carson. So that's where this all stems from.
The
It's the
Reverend?
religious figures. Yeah, because that's the 70s one.
Yeah, and that has the same... Okay, Shane, see if you can get the key from this grandfather clock on that.
And look, okay, before I do that, come over here.
Wait, I don't want to trigger... This has the key in it.
Yeah,
literal
I know.
Key.
Yeah, but if I do that, I could start a cutscene and you won't be able to look at this.
Well, I'm scared about getting a
Look
cutscene without the key. What are we
Look at
looking
the
here?
picture on the wall.
I'm on it.
I think that's the
anything in
Reverend.
black. Looks like a priest
Right?
outfit to me, pal.
Okay, I'm going for the key.
Alright, see if you can grab it. I couldn't get it. Can't do anything to grab it, right? Okay,
No,
wait, you stay
nothing
right there.
interactable.
You stay right there. I got a window I can look through. The abs are tight. The abs are real tight. Not giving me anything. Okay. Shit. Okay, well, at least we know where the key is. We might be able to grab it later on, like, a run out. Or let's say we go upstairs and we trigger something. It might be like, well, you need this, because that's the key to the mom's bathroom.
Yeah,
Where the
for
mom
sure. 100%. That's exactly what it is.
Check that,
God damn it.
Oh, I was gonna say check the small closet. It's okay, though. But at least we know where the key is.
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her.
Maybe it'll give us a prompt once we get to the top of the stairs, like the door's
go back
locked,
down,
so
like
we
we
can
need
go
the
back
key.
down and
Yeah.
get it.
You know, I'm starting to think.
What the hell?
Stay here.
I'm starting to think maybe Andrew is the reason we're stuck in this loop. He's trying to do something about redemption, so it's probably still Andrew from the 70s.
Andrew, what's going on?
Oh, good God! Okay, I'm gonna. Are you on my scene?
Here in one place again.
Alright,
I am filled with dread.
I'm
and
with
purpose.
Abraham.
Okay, I'm Andrew with the Abraham in the church.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp.
We gotta point
Together,
this.
by God's grace,
We gotta
little
point this
hope will
at that
prevail.
fuck.
My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary.
No, you're supposed
of
to accuse.
witchcraft.
God damn it.
What say you, Reverend?
He's gonna confirm it.
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question.
Yeah, dude.
Mary uses her poppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This pocket was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Do it, baby.
This is crazy. These people have lost their freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I'm
this
gonna
child of
stab the
damned
priest with the
pleads
record
once more
piece.
for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Give him
Here we go. I got
evidence.
it. I got it. I got it.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
Got it.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to him. Carver is the guilty one.
What must I do to bring this law back into the line? Jeff, the Reverend and what he's capable of.
God.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself. I know what must be done here.
My second choice was faulty. It didn't seem like it had enough backbone.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Oh, look in the Bible. Yes! Yes, we found that earlier.
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all! Not me! I
I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead.
Oh.
You saved me. I shall
Good thing
remember
we found
you
that
all my
Bible.
days.
Fuck.
That's why the older brother in the 70s. But I didn't save you.
No, she died in the 70s.
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
You did it. It worked.
It did?
100% you made the right call. That jerk of a priest was the real bad guy.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I should feel great. But I don't. I feel nothing.
It's your time travel.
Come on.
You look like
Let's
you
get out of
feel
here.
like nothing.
Yeah.
Homie is
I
a
don't know what the
robot.
goddamn key is for.
You look pleased.
Yeah.
What just happened?
We're all done here.
Oh man, we were able to get the priest convicted. Good stuff, man.
It feels like all the information that we had led us to that decision, but
Oh yeah.
at the same time,
Dude,
everything.
the fucking sun's out, guns out, baby.
Hey!
Yeah,
I'm
it was the
talking to you.
boyfriend. I knew it.
Hey! You should have stayed away. Never come back here.
Talking to Andrew.
I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
Yep.
I don't want any trouble, okay? We're going. And we're not coming back.
The only place you should be heading is hell, you goddamn murdering son of a bitch. That's him!
What?
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
You okay, buddy?
No, please. Wait.
You seem a little confused.
You don't understand.
What? Well, it is America. Oh, what the fuck? He was time traveling. Yes, I knew it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Bus driver.
You okay, buddy?
Holy shit.
You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Didn't notice the ear at first, but yeah. Just a broken man battling his own demons.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye.
Now let me in!
I made the right call on that one. Thanks for confronting him at the church door and upstairs.
They're coming!
I don't think she gets how bad a mess we're in.
It's okay. I'm gonna be just fine.
Jesus Christ, that's some intense survivor's guilt, man.
I know. Man, playing it back, you would have a completely new context for what the
Yeah.
meaning of that story was.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost.
Yeah, one down.
And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Excellent story.
Really good, dude.
Final thoughts. Do you want to just let's start
Yeah,
off with the technical
let's dive
stuff.
deep.
Let's really quickly. Let's start off with the technical stuff. Graphics. I think we both can just call
They
that
crushed it, man.
amazing.
They crushed it.
Really
Yeah, they did.
beautiful. The shadows.
And if it looked good on your 10 series, oh, you have 20 series,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If it looked good on your 20 series, like, bro, I
Yeah.
was just floored.
Yeah, dude. Like I was
floored over here.
Yeah. It was beautiful. The work with like light and shadow, excellent. The textures are
reflective-
really
the
cool.
deflections
Look
off
at
the
the
puddles and
chair
stuff
right
like that.
now. Like look at the chair.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I like
everything's
the-
bad.
So yeah, again, facial animations, just like in Until Dawn, almost Uncanny Valley a little bit because they're just like so close to lifelike. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's,
no, I think these ones really improved on the because Until Dawn, of course, being a few years older, had like
Yeah.
the small hiccups to when it jumped to reaction. It
Yeah.
kind of had plain face, and then it would go into the reaction sequence. This one was just picking it up right from the get-go as soon as the character cutscenes happened. It was
yeah.
stellar.
Like music, I like all the. I don't know if it was licensed music. I think it said score by us in individual's name, so it might just be that guy made the
If
music.
it
I
was,
liked all
Jesus
the music.
Christ, credit where it's
all of
due.
it was thematic and like perfect for what they were going for in that scene. And then of course just sound design. They have plenty of jump scares and
I think
stuff
they
like
might have
that.
had one too many jump scares. That might be a gripe with some of the reviews you were reading earlier.
Maybe.
Because after a while, they came be somewhat. As soon as you saw you were going to get drawn into the past, either with Mary or one of the other characters, like you knew you were going to get a
and they hit you hard
gold-
with that sting.
Yeah.
Doom, you know.
Yeah.
But
and
it
then you get like
didn't
the ghostly hands clamped
honestly
upon your hands, and so,
didn't bother
but not
me,
bad.
but for some
Didn't bother
people,
me.
yeah, like for
It
some
might have been
people,
a
I can
little
imagine.
too much.
But other than that, like crunchy, crunchy footsteps, the crunching of like feet on sticks and stuff
when
like
we were
that.
walking down when we were walking down the roads, you could hear stuff on either
Yeah.
side through the forest, and that was really good.
Yeah, exactly. So sound design wise, I loved it.
Tits.
Characters, they all grew on me. Like every single one of them,
Yeah.
even the people I
Yeah.
hated. But
the people you started hating at the beginning, like you don't even halfway through the game.
Yeah,
You're already on
for
board
sure.
As a group,
Everyone's,
like,
although,
everyone's.
But this curator, he makes you question everything. So you're questioning the motives of everyone, even the people that you've grown to like. You know? I don't know if that you feel the same way. Like we're going, okay, he's the problem. He's the problem.
We were very on page with who we were suspect of, and the theories we both had. We were very in tow with each other, so it worked out really well.
And
'Cause
then
we knew what we wanted at the end. Because when they were bouncing off of the characters deciding what needed to be done, like we were both in the same.
By
page,
the
like,
time we
push
had to
this
make
way.
a decision whether we go after the little girl or the Reverend, we were both okay. We were both single-minded in that, like, no, we got to go after this Reverend.
Which is crazy because imagine if we had been disagreeing on that at that point.
But the
It
thing
could've been a
is,
totally different
all of that entire game is just a setup for a killer twist ending. Like a killer twist ending. Like, and I was like, what bus driver by the end? Like, the very end, I fucking forgot about the bus driver. The bus driver meant nothing to me. And again, ferryman, like all that shit, like. But now it makes sense too, the whole ferryman bus lines thing, because it's like his passengers were the dead, like, right? Because it was all members of his family, so like that's why it was the ferryman bus lines. He was ferrying the dead, but he was just carrying them in his mind instead of in the bus. You know what I mean? Like, physically.
I didn't think he'd be the busman at the end, but a little, let's say 3/4 through or so, I did pick up that Vince, the groundskeeper dude that we met in the bar, he was only directly talking to and yelling at Andrew.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Of course, I can't get a full picture at that point.
Yeah.
I pointed it out, but there's, you can't think.
Yeah, you
"Oh, that's what
mentioned it, and I was like, I didn't think about that either, and I didn't realize until. Like, I had speculated in my head, but it was nice to get confirmation. Okay, he was the boyfriend of Tanya who died in the fire. Yeah, and she wrote in her journal too that his name was V. And then I was like, God, what was the guy's name? Vince?
Oh, see, I didn't see that. That's been very the beginning. I don't really know too much.
So,
about
but
that.
they didn't specify his actual
his name either. That's cool.
So, like, they left you with breadcrumbs, but not enough to piece it all together. And like I said, the curator makes you question all your decisions. Like, I like the structure of these games. Like,
that's right. I didn't play the first one. So he did the same.
Yes, he is
seeding doubt and stuff like that.
Yes, like so,
cool.
and then you go, I don't want to do what I think the game wants me to do. But then no matter, like, same thing, like when you go into the trials, it's like you think like, oh, I'll go to the girl and try and reason with the girl, but then it just makes it seem like, oh, they're possessing the little girl. Like, oh, I'll go to them. Oh, well, now we have levitating rocks and shit. You know, like,
I'm glad we didn't do like we tried to save everyone, even though we know it was fruitless, but at the same time, you know.
But if we did nothing, they would die
crushed
anyway.
by rocks. Yeah, they would, 100%. What was I gonna say about? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
I'm really bummed that we lost one now.
Yeah, well, no, that was my quick time event, and I can promise you, I was not given enough time to take
I get it, because I
it.
failed on one of Angela's. I failed on Angela's, and somehow she still survived. I guess that was based on a prior decision that we made. That something.
I don't think just one decision could have done it. I think it might have been a folly of multiple errors.
No, I mean, but that actually saved her underground in the sewers. Clearly, we did something ahead of time to give her the strength to make it through the sewers. I was gonna say maybe we got too many wrong with Daniel. Let's say we got a 3-piece wrong on Daniel of poor decisions or handling along the way that led him to not being able to get enough time on the. It unlocked arrogance. Unlocked when he died, as one of his character traits.
Mine still showed as locked.
it literally, as he died, it showed arrogance unlocking for him.
Oh, okay.
So so something we did made him arrogant, and that's why he died.
Probably trying to sleep with our sister.
These kind of it might have been him being
Arrogance
emboldened
is
to sleep
real high at that
with
point.
his sister. Yeah. But I also think I don't want to know. Like, that's why I like to play these games and let my decisions lie where they lie.
I'm
And
glad
not
we didn't
really
take the hints.
like.
Even then, I think the curator would have misled us with the hints.
Yeah, like we probably
So,
wouldn't have.
I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we didn't get
Yeah,
them.
but like it's more fun to let your decisions lie where they lie, and like to know the nuts and bolts takes some of the magic out of this type of choose your own adventure kind of story.
Yeah,
at
what's
least for
great
me.
is after. No, 100%. Even after the adventure's over, it's like rebuilding an engine or something like that. Like you look down, there's 3 bolts or there's 3 screws. Or
Well,
3
and
nuts,
it's a
you're just like,
different.
well, fuck.
Yeah, and it's a preference really thing, because like this is a poor example, but for instance, Phasmophobia, it's a really cryptic game, and so you just kind of have to fucking go
You
through
guys
the
took
darkness.
a long time to figure that out.
So you have to kind of go through the darkness and figure it out slowly. But like Nico and Archie, they like to like watch streamers that are really good at the game and watch them and shit. I don't want to know what they know, because that will take the magic. It'll peel that layer of magic. I don't want to see the wizard behind the curtain. You know what I mean?
Didn't you play with a group that was already like that? Like they got in, and then within 15 to 20 seconds, like, oh, it's this. Let's go back to the truck, and then it was just over. And like, where's the adventure?
Yeah,
It's,
exactly.
Like you said, the wizard behind the curtain.
I don't want to see the wizard behind the curtain, and that's how I feel about this game. Is I like they kept enough of those like mechanics.
Was incredibly. It took about halfway through the game before we realized that we didn't see how Andrew died. He didn't die. He just went in, and that was it.
But again, that ending, there's no way either of us figure it out. Like, there's no way either of us are piecing together that he's the bus driver.
We had a basket of breadcrumbs, but we didn't
knew
have a
something
loaf of
was
bread
up
by
with
the end.
his
Yeah,
character.
something was up, 100%.
But
But we just couldn't piece it all.
Especially when he was
we
going.
Knew Vince, we knew Andrew, but we couldn't timely put it that
100%.
far ahead. As
which
is great.
I mean, I thought the story was like actually very well, not only just a good story, but I thought it was pretty darn well told as well.
Yeah, I was.
Even the whole side the whole story is essentially just his side content in his brain, him rationalizing things and trying to him trying to cope with all the things that happened. But that story that in the end was fictitious was still a great story, like with the different generations of people in the same town and all that. I thought it was great.
I think playing it as a 2-piece was also extremely rewarding for a first playthrough.
Yeah, well, and I don't know if you feel the same way as me. A lot of times co-op campaigns, I mean, especially between two friends like us, we're bullshitting. You know what I mean? We're hitting it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But we were discussing the game a lot
Granted, I played
just
with subtitles
run-throughs.
on, but I didn't ever feel lost on anything. Like, it was told well enough to where it gave you clear and evident, like, moments where, okay, we're gonna give you story beats that you both can focus on. And then we'll give you moments of slow, staggered gameplay to where you can kind of shoot the shit, find your footing.
On.
Yeah,
because we had separation moments where
originally I was
trying
to I was thinking, okay, we'll play it like to where we don't tell each other. But then the characters were interacting with each other realistically. And then it was just like, it was like, no, it was better to be like, oh no, let's try and piece this puzzle together and share this information.
Yeah, that's good clue. Good clue
like
shares.
I mean, if you both played keeping your own information and only sharing what the characters would share with each other,
we would have condemned Mary at the end.
It would have still, most likely. But or either that, or I would be going, "Hey, it's the Reverend," and you'd be going, "Fuck Mary, dude. fuck Mary. Like, she's fucking, that little
clap
girl is
having
creepy as
Jezebel.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and so we are, it was, I think for us two personally, that was the right way to play the game. Like, for other people, I could imagine
I'm glad we
playing
got
in the dark would be a fun
The
way
big
to play.
turnaround was we got that Bible clue. Can you imagine if we didn't look at the Bible, so we didn't know to show the judge at the end? Imagine we just skipped over
100%.
that clue. Like,
100%.
he wouldn't know what to do. Mary'd be fucking effed, man.
Yeah, like, and also the fact that everything is in his brain and everything, you know, this is all, this is all a coping mechanism for him. That makes some of the, like, the events that take place when the parties are split and then events seem like not synchronous. It makes it make a lot more sense in the end too.
Yeah.
Because it was like, okay, I'm going, no. That Bible wasn't there. It was something about the witch trials before, and now it's a Bible. And then, you know, I'm like, why? But that we were just here. But like, yeah, all these things, like, it makes sense. Like, and yeah, I'm very impressed with this. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I had a
Wholeheartedly.
great time, dude.
Yeah. And then
we one-shot it. That's how we just.
Yeah,
I wasn't ready to go.
That's
to
how
bed
you
for
know.
It. No,
That's how you know
we
it
just
was a good
one-shot it.
game.
Yeah,
Was we
100%.
For those listening to this, it is now 3:13 a.m. We have been playing since I don't know, 10ish, 9 o'clock ish.
Just around 9, I think. Was when
Yeah,
we started with small breaks and whatnot.
But yeah, we
between,
took some breaks. That's right. It was around 9. So we have been playing for a long time, but we just couldn't stop. So there were some technical issues here and there. Definitely something to
Got
look
it
out
squared
for.
away. Yeah.
Look in a forum. Like we got stuck in some loading loops, and it turns out if you're playing on Steam like we were, start the game out with just the PC, and then once the game loads up,
unplug your
then
controller.
turn your controller on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, to finish it out, my game doesn't want to record anymore. I'm just gonna add on. I just want to add on to this. Yeah, we had a couple of technical difficulties, but we fixed it. Nothing game breaking. Just start the game up without your controller plugged in and turn it on once you're loaded up in game. And I enjoyed it very much. Thank you very much. This is my friend NATO Plays Games. I'll probably put a link in his YouTube channel on these videos, and I'll probably break this up into a few episodes. But thank you for anyone who actually watched this. I normally don't post like long gameplay things. I'm planning on working on a Psychonauts script right now. I'm gonna do one of my long form videos for that one. For a story recap. But thanks everyone who actually tuned in for this. Appreciate it. Have a good day, night, kiss your mama. Take care.
Yeah. Take care.